This video today is for all you other roofers out there. We're just one of many. We think that we do things better and different than everybody else, but at last count there's 128, I think, roofers just in San Diego County alone, plus all the others that come from out of county to do work. But when you screw up a project during construction, you hear about it. The client tells you, the crew tells you, the neighbors are telling you, heck, everybody knows when you mess something up, and that happens once in a while. As long as you're doing your best, that's forgivable. But when you screw it up before you get the project, you very rarely hear about that. The client usually just goes with somebody else. When we get those projects, we hear about it. They tell us what everyone else is doing or not doing out there. So I put together just a quick list of 5 things to work on to better yourselves as a company and hopefully better the industry. The first 2 I put in here because we hear them a lot, and my dad told me these first 2 when I was 12 years old. He said, you can really make it in this industry if you call people back and show up when you say you're going to show up. It's the simplest thing, but oh my gosh, you'd be surprised how many times we hear that they just never called back. I thought they were a roofer and we need a new roof and they're just not calling me back. So it's so easy, but oh my gosh, so many people just don't do that. And then of course, show up on time. I mean, showing up late during construction is frustrating enough, but when the people call you out to take a look at their home for hopefully a new project, a sale for you, you can't even show up for those appointments. That's got to be frustrating for the clients. It makes the industry look bad as a whole. I mentioned my dad told me those 2 things when I was a kid. Here's his job sign from back in the 80s, old metal job sign. It's all rusted out. But I keep it in my office just to remind me of those. The next one is more frustrating on my side. I thought people saw through the whole low bid trick of giving them low bid and then sticking it to them later with all the extras and things that you found or discovered later. But I guess people still fall for it. So give them a real bid and then stick to it. Don't just do the low bid thing to get in and then stick it to them later. That's so frustrating to clients that it gives the whole industry a bad name. The next one is follow the manufacturer and the NRCA rules for installing that particular roof system. There's a lot of different roof systems out there, you all know that, but please follow those. I mean, I drive by, of course, I can't help it. I'm looking at other projects that are going on in my neighborhood or by projects that we're doing, and there's so many things that are happening not per manufacturer's installations instructions or per the slope, or all the rules. Just follow them. I know it saves money to not do it, but just do it right so we're all playing on the same playing field. Last one, number 5, is pull permits. People see it right on your contract. It says excludes permits or a client to get permits or anything. You're the responsible party. You have to pull those permits. The most expensive one I think we've done this year was $600 or something. It's not that big of a deal, but it covers you. Of course, it covers the client. When they sell the house, they're going to find out if they got permits or not. That comes back to you for 10 years, by the way. So pull permits and charge the client for it. It's a valid thing to charge them for, but you have to include the permits. And then just as a bonus, clients don't know about this. Again, especially during the sales process. We all know what's going on. I know all the tricks. I've been in this industry my entire life. But pay your insurance. I know you have an insurance policy, but I also know that just a couple of the guys are on there and the other couple that got some cash or did some things on the side, just pay the insurance, man. Pay it on all the guys. It covers you, it covers them, it covers the client, it covers their house. We all know all the stories of this guy fell or this guy got burnt or hurt or that kind of thing, and it just kind of goes away. Well, long term, that's not good for the guys, for the crew, of course for the clients, for your business. So just pay the insurance. I know we're all good. We're all trying to get out there, just bust our butt to do good work for clients and make a couple bucks, but let's all just do it on the same playing field. Thanks.